Okay, we got the US jobs report and it's coming pretty good. The markets have started to recover. 20K 261 on Bitcoin. It's up. Still down on the day. However, it is a positive move on the back of this jobs report. I'm going to break it down in this quick update video so that you are up to speed with exactly what's going on to make sure you're making the right decisions for your portfolio. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with everything going on in the world of cryptocurrency. And let's dive into this one. So like we said, we can see the Bitcoin chart. Now, we had a couple of levels drawn on, which we thought we actually came down, tested the 19.5, bounced off, and then actually broke back through that kind of 19.8 level and is on its way post 20,296. So he's definite step in the right direction. We are seeing the rest of the market also move and starting to build some momentum, which is what we want to see, definitely coming in with this jobs report. So what did we actually get? Well, the US jobs report eased in February, but remained elevated. So 311,000 payrolls come amid investor anxiety. So this is a positive news. We've still got a hurdle coming up. We still obviously have the FOMC meeting March 21st, March 22nd. But right now we will take this, considering that Bitcoin was absolutely in free fall. It says the US jobs growth slowed in February from a breakneck pace of the previous month. Remember, it was over 500,000, but remained elevated enough to keep pressure on the Federal Reserve to consider switching back to bigger interest rate increases. Obviously, the lower the jobs report, the more money potentially is about. Therefore, the higher potentially we see the Fed rate rise. It said the world's largest economy added 311,000 jobs last month, higher than the 225,000 forecast by economists, but less in January's downwardly revised 504,000 positions. Despite those gains, the unemployment rate inched up 3.6% to a near multi-decade low. So interesting that actually unemployment did rise at the same time as we are potentially creating more jobs. Wage growth, meanwhile, did increase 0.2 and just shy of previous month's uptick in average hourly earnings, which again is a positive step. Again, more reason why the Fed potentially is then going to come in and be a bit more aggressive. It says February's report released the Bureau of Labor Statistics on Friday. It's one of the most consequential data releases ahead of the Fed's next policy meeting, March 21st, 22nd. So again, if we got a more aggressive jobs report, a bigger unemployment number, less jobs available, you would expect the Fed to come in slightly softer. That isn't the case. We've come in with a pretty good jobs report. They're going to be very important in our assessment of higher readings that we have recently received and our overall direction of the economy, and our progress is bringing inflation down, he said on Wednesday, stressing that no decision has yet been made. Powell added that the ultimate level of interest rates is likely to be higher than the previously anticipated. Now remember, 25 basis points is what we went in February. However, there was a view that maybe it would continue. We even thought at one point it would be a flat rate hike. That clearly doesn't seem to be the case, and we expect this to be about 50 basis points. Now, interestingly, right now, when we do look at the Bitcoin market, and it did move quickly, if we take a look actually at the smaller time frame, let's go into the hour time frame, you see these nice green candles bounce perfectly off that support level. Again, if you were in my live streams, 4 p.m. Eastern, as well as watching my videos, you would have absolutely caught that trade. We talked about potentially going long at the bottom, but what we are seeing is significant liquidations of short plays. So we could even see the market rally up to a significant level as the shorts get liquidated. You can see there 500,000 Ethereum, 500,000 Bitcoin, all shorted in the last few minutes on the back of that jobs report that's coming out. So again, a positive news cycle into Bitcoin. Does it mean that this is over? Does it mean that we are kind of not going to continue potentially on our way down? I don't know. It's going to be a very interesting run into the 21st. That is our next big thing to be mindful of. We could see the market once again. We could see a small rally ahead of this point, but then I would be very mindful of walking into the FOMC meeting. Again, Jerome Powell talking that it could be slightly more aggressive than previously thought. Remember, we all thought 25 basis points. Looks like it's probably more going to be 50 basis points. But in summary, the jobs report coming in pretty good overall. I think a positive step in the right direction. Persistent labour market tightness and renewed consumer strength, again, have upended expectations across this path as we try and move back up in the cryptocurrency market. So time will tell with this one. It is a slight respite in a downward trend of Bitcoin. But let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the jobs report that came in? And as ever, if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in cryptocurrency, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, or join our live streams. Also, check out the links in the description. We've got a fantastic trading offer going on with MEXC. $28,000 is the prize pool. Again, plenty of links to check out down there. But as ever, thank you so much for watching this quick update on the jobs report. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.